Hey, what's up everybody? Kai here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Lufia and the Fortress of Doom. Wait a minute, the professor is actually here? Well, where is he? I don't know, Raggy. So he's here in Aris, but he's actually there at the Tower of Grief. Like Zoiks, yo. That's okay, I'll take it. That just means our trip here was not in vain after all, so pretty soon we are going to meet this professor, get our hands on his submarine, and hopefully use that to locate the dual blade and save the world. But first, let's take a look around Aris and see what else is going on here. Hey, Prifia music. This is a nice little cutscene. It is special. They only cost 1 gold. No, that was another game. Yeah, she does seem happy, doesn't she? She's prancing around aimlessly. Yeah, she kind of just showed up on my doorstep one day, but aw, don't be jealous, Miss Jaren. You and I can get to know each other better, if you know what I mean. Alright, giggity. I had fun too hitting on Jaren while you were distracted by the flowers. I mean, let's go. Okay. Well, let's go up here first and grab a mind potion. Alright. There it is. Yeah, you guys might notice my inventory is cleaned up quite a bit, and I have a lot more money than last time. That's because I sold anything I wasn't using, including healing items that we had in excess of, like miracles. I sold a couple of because they're worth 2,500 gold apiece. Revives are worth quite a bit. You know, just anything we had a lot of that I just wasn't using, because we're going to need a lot of money in the very near future. Oh, you think 77,000 is a lot? Oh, we're going to need a lot more money for what I have in store for you guys. Why is Lufia so powerful anyways? And why is her name part of the title? She's not the main character. The Elder is at the Tower of Grief. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Remember that one person was telling us that the professor came here to study magic, which I find rather interesting, but I'll go over that in more detail momentarily. Before we go to the tower though, I want to deviate from the plot ever so slightly and take on another floor in the old cave. So I'm going to backtrack to Grenoble, pick up the new task from the lobby, and I will just meet you in the old cave itself. Alright, we're here at the old cave with our new mission. Acquire the miracle gem for a reward of 5,000 gold. So, let's do that. You guys don't mind if I fast forward here, do you? Alright. It's too bad you can't fast forward elevators in real life. Although I suppose hitting the bottom would be quite disastrous, like getting ambushed by tentacle monsters. Oh man. We got new enemies here, trap harps, who are very weak to fire. And I don't remember if I equipped Jaren with the flame ring. No, I did not. Okay, well let's go with the flame spell anyways, because these guys have like 270 HP. It's a lot. What are those things anyways? They're like Venus flytrap tentacle trees. Oh well, they're easy enough. They can poison you with their tentacle attack, but other than that, they're not too hard. Just gotta whittle down their massive amounts of HP and get the flame ring to Jaren. Much better. Now she can deal like 150 damage to those guys, which is much more useful. Okay, let's go to the left first. The enemies here are pretty easy. There's only 2 new ones, like this Gladius here, which we want to give to Let's see, let's give that to Agoro. Just to guarantee that he can one-shot enemies. That's a little better. Ah, the other new enemy in the area, Axe Knight. Just like everything else that's covered in armor, he is very weak to lightning. Is he holding his axe backwards? Whoa, talk about overkill, Lufia. Yeah, I suppose a flash spell probably would have sufficed. Oh well. Hey, alright. And here we get the plate cloth. Let's give that to Lufia as well. One thing I really like about this floor of the old cave is that it has a lot of good items here. So we're going to get new equipment for almost everybody. +4, not bad. Every little bit helps. And up here we get a set of stat potions. Alright, let's put those to use. Let's see, speed potion to Jaren. Spell potion to Kai. And the power potion to... Normally I would give this to Lufia because she has lower HP, but Jaren unfortunately is going to start falling behind in levels. So let's give this to her. Alright. Maybe I'll just alternate back and forth between those two from this point on. Who knows? This is a better example here. Yeah, how efficient is that? 2 MP, 1 hit KO. Love the flash ring. Yeah, much better, Jaren. Much better. Alright, so that's it for all of the new enemies on this floor. So let's just keep exploring and grabbing treasure. Wow, that was a lot of experience. That is one thing I don't like about RPGs that have... I'll just leave this in because I don't feel like interrupting my story here. You know, RPGs that have enemies like mimics or metal slimes that give you a ton of experience. One thing I don't like is how you go through an area and you gain tons of levels and you get used to seeing that experience just come flowing in. And then you advance to the next area in the game that doesn't have enemies like that, and this happens. You get, you know, piss poor experience when you need a ton of experience to level. Oh well. Yeah, we should probably pay attention and keep ourselves healed. Don't want to die here. Alright, took care of those losers. My question of the day for you guys is, how did the professor get through that magical door anyways? He can't use spells. Even Jaren and Kai have more magical ability, than the professor, and they couldn't open the door. Oh, whoops, maybe I should pay attention. Game? But anyways, I find that interesting because his descendant, or ancestor, yeah, ancestor is what I'm looking for. Descendant is what he would be. But his ancestor, Lexus Shia, who's a playable character in Lufia 2, was able to use magic, and his intelligence stat was actually pretty high. So I find it pretty cool, though, how in this game his descendant, Professor Ryle Shia, is here in this area trying to study magic, and how he's in the village of magicians, and how he got through the magical door and things like that. It's a nice touch. I don't know if it was necessarily planned out like that, but maybe it just kind of happened on accident, you know? Like that secret miracle. Alright. Let's go over here first. Pick up a plate helm. Let's give that to Kai as well. I like giving new armor that I find in dungeons to Kai because Agoro still has that yellow ring, which maintains his really high defense. Oh man, look at Jaren's HP. Lucky number 7. Yeah, those guys, you probably can't tell by the looks of them, but they can actually use the bang spell. And Combine that with their pretty high physical attack, running into a group of 4 of them like that was quite deadly. Yeah, I don't know how they're banging me with all that heavy armor on, but hey, it worked in Excalibur. Hey, here we get the hammer rod, so Lufia can have a little bit more attack power. Yeah, plus 10. Stop. It's hammer time. Do. Okay. But yeah, do you guys remember that movie Excalibur? The one where Merlin has a metal plate on his head? And then there was that one scene where we got the knife shoes followed by a random battle. Yeah, I'll just leave this in here. Why not? And King Arthur, he conquers that one kingdom. I forget the name right now. And there's that sex scene where he's banging what's-her-name, but he's still wearing all of his armor, so it's making like a clunk sound. Oh man, the things we're amused by when we're children. And down here we get the needle heels. Alright, let's give those to Jaren. They're a better version of the heeled shoes that we had earlier. And the knife shoes are a better version of the spike shoes, so let's give that to Agoro. What is that, like a boot dagger? Yeah, pretty much. Here we get a Mind Gourd. And let's cast Float once again to make them all float. By the way, Frogulas are weak to ice. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. However, you're just better off using a physical attack with Jaren. And now Lufia should finish this battle with the Bang spell. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Let's grab this first. You know what? We're right at the end. I may as well just leave these in here because they're quick and easy. Man, I am still under-leveled. I'm not even using Sweetwaters either. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, wait. Woohoo! Yeah, here we get the Miracle Gem, what we came after. But before we leave, let's pick up this last item, the almighty Blast Ring, probably the most broken accessory in the entire game. What that does is increases the damage of Lufia's explosion spells by 50%. It is ridiculously powerful. You know what? No, I'm going to walk out of here so I can hopefully get another level for my characters. So I'm going to do that. Go turn in the Miracle Gem at the lobby, and then I will warp back to Aris and meet you there in just one moment. BRB. Okay guys, here we are outside of Aris. Finished up all the business with the old cave, so now let's continue on with the plot, finally. Hey, Mimickers, alright. Oh, by the way, since walking back here, everyone did gain a level, and Lufia learned the Boost spell. That's our first multi-targeting healing spell. Heals everyone in the group for around 90, so that's pretty nice. And Kai leveled up and learned Champion, which is a full heal spell to one character. And for only 8 MP, that's pretty damn good. Come on. Yes! Oh, I could really use this experience if we're lucky enough to kill this guy. Yeah, just go for the kill, Lufia. Or, Jaren. Come on. Perfect. Alright. Oh yeah, speaking of the Blast Ring, I wanted to touch up on that in more detail. Definitely do not sell the Blast Ring. You could use it right now, but you won't see the full effect of it right away. When Lufia hits level, I believe it's level 31, she'll learn the level 2 explosion spell. And then you want to equip the Blast Ring, and she will just decimate the battlefield. It is ridiculous. So, If you thought the flash ring was obscene, oh, you haven't seen anything yet. Poor Agoro. Nice waterfall in the background. We have a few minutes left in this video, so we'll get started on the tower. And we'll just see how far we can get. Ooh, I hear thunder. It hasn't rained in quite a while here, but that is one of the drawbacks to living in Colorado as opposed to Florida, is you start to miss the rain. At least I do. Ooh, 4 of you. Such nice, tidy uniforms. I'm so scared. Yeah, whatever, just... These guys are easy enough. I don't know why Kai attacked him. I'm just kind of dicking around at this point. Oh, I'm just so relieved to be done with that Fix the Bridge side quest. I'm in a much better spirits, as it were. To climb the Tower of Grief to drown my spirits. Well, let's go up the middle first. Yeah, we've seen all these guys before. Now let's just wipe them all out. Luckily, this tower is fairly short, but I don't want to try and cram it all into one video. So, when we come back next time, we'll finish climbing this tower and see what awaits us at the top. If we could ever kill these guys. Thank you. Hey, puzzle arrow. Very nice. Revive, Stone Cure, and the 5-star Dragon Egg. Alright. 3 more of those and we can make a wish. Let's go over to the right first, and then we'll call it quits for today. Because, yeah, it is getting ready to storm, and I would hate to have the power go out in the middle of recording, so we're going to end this video here with the purple ring. Alright. Oh, by the way, let's give the green ring back to Jaren. Yeah. And we'll give the purple ring to Kai, actually, because it's just like the blue ring, only it increases, well, all of his stats. He gets a little more defense, a little more agility, a little more magic defense, so that's pretty nice. I like that. And like I said, guys, when we come back next time, we'll finish climbing the Tower of Grief, looking for the Professor. So, until then, guys, as always, I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Take care.